I'm just building a chart. You know what, for now, I just want to hard code this just to get it running, and then we can plug this properly. So if we import chart hook from hooks chart, and the chart is there. Oops, wrong directory. Oh, thank you. That's really lovely to hear. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Thank you. If you want to know any more about it, or if you have any other ideas for topics that I can go more in depth about, please let me know. I'd love that. That's great. Okay, so we have chart hook. And now I need to just call this in my actual live view. So where I want this hook to go is underneath the survey performance. So let's stick it here. So I do div id equals stats. Kind of creepy that it knows I wanted a hook there, actually. But anyway, let's call it chart. Yeah, it's getting good. Let's just see if anything. Aha. Okay, generate approach on fine, reading parent node of ApexCharts. Okay, that's because it's not actually finding a mounting point, I guess. So this dot element won't catch. Okay. Tell you what, let's do document.log this dot L. Undefined. Okay, cool. Is it because it's? Oh wait, is it L? This dot L. Yeah, it's this dot L, not. There you go. Already got a chart. That's really cool. Okay, so I need to separate this content down here. So if I do plus, and then I take all these things. Actually, let's take literally the entire class. Do that. That should at least fix. Sweet. And now I want flex call. I guess we do flex call reverse. Why is it going? Okay, it's mounting on top every time. Don't love that. I also don't want half of these options. Wow. Okay, cool. That's cool. The PNG stuff. Okay, but I don't want all these options there. I also don't want a lot of this. So why is it mounting on top when I'm telling it to? Probably because the hook is matching on this dot L, and this dot L is actually. Wait, no, it's this. That's weird. Maybe because I need to phx ignore this entire thing to, yeah, because we need an ID as well. That container. No, why are you going above? What's that about? Oh, because I'm just stupid. I've just put this above the. Yeah. Okay. Well, obviously that would happen. Let's put this then there. Sweet. Okay. Great. And and now I want to customize this. Not that anymore. What are the options? Whoa. Okay. So I don't want to show the markers. Oh, the markers are those. Oh wow, this is really good docs. That's really nice. The legend, grid. I don't want the grid. Grid. So grid. Show false. Oops. That's better. Okay. Cool. I don't want all of the. Is it a menu? Wow, there's a lot of options there. Did I add that? Yeah. No. Okay. Theme title. There must be a way to hide this thing, right? Oh, plot options? No. Legend. Fill. Data labels. Chart. Must be the chart. Why did I use ApexCharts? I was just looking at a bunch of them that I was considering, and I don't know, Apex just looked pretty simple. I mean, I'm not married to it, I could change it out, but this does look kind of nice. I just really don't want these menu icons. Toolbar. How do I reset? How do I get rid of the toolbar? If I spell it correctly. Nothing. Oh, that's it, because I'm in Chart.js. Toolbar. Toolbar. Show true. Or show false. Show false. Have you used any other ones? Or maybe want to use a different one? That didn't work. Toolbar show. Oh, it's inside the. It's inside the chart. Cool. Nice. That's in here. I also don't want the X and the Y axis, to be honest. I don't want any labels. But I did add them, I guess. What happens if I just get rid of the... Oh, I need the series, I guess. If I get rid of the... I kind of just want the data to show when I hover over it, not to actually... but when I do that... I mean, realistically, my data is going to be more like 1, 4, 3, 10, 2, 4, 0, 0. So what I want to actually render is the number of hits per day. So for example, it will be sales, it will be responses. 12 responses. Yeah, okay, cool. And then I also want the categories here to be the last week, I think. So we can see how many hits you get in a week. I think I'm going to use Elixir to send that data down. I don't want to do dates in JavaScript if I can help it. I also kind of want to match the scheme. Hold on, I just need to get rid of Chart.js. I actually want to change the color. Stroke, maybe? Or theme? Theme. Monochrome, yes. Monochrome theme. The theme belongs to options. Okay, so theme. Monochrome enabled. True. Whoops. That didn't work. I was kind of hoping it would just change the colors to black and white. Can I just change the mode light palette 1? What if I want my own palette? Surely I can just take this out, see what they get. Oh, they've got enabled. True. Ah, okay. So if I just want it to be black. Cool. I like it. Shade to... What's shade to mean? Oh, okay. Shade to light. Okay. So if I use like palette, say 4. I did nothing. I also think this chart is far too big. I kind of want to make it stumpier. Responsive. That was nice. I guess it'll do that. Animations are good. Like animations, annotations. Cool. Labeled events, formatting. Tooltip grid, legend. Ooh, curve, yes. Stroke, I want to make it smooth. Oops. Nice, that's better. And then colors. Fill. I mean, let's just see. Nothing. But maybe that's in the wrong place. Or maybe not. Oh, and then maybe chart, so maybe this needs to be... Oh, cool. What kind of what kind of page are you doing at work? What does it do? Image fill? Gradient. Fill.gradient. I kind of just want to see it look a little bit nice, but I might. I'm not really reading this properly. This gradient belongs to the fill property, and that's just part of the, yeah, it's part of the options. So if we just do, I guess it's not filling because it's a line chart, right? It doesn't have anything to fill, which does make sense, I guess, actually. So if I change it to area. Maybe I want an area chart instead of a line chart. Aha. That's kind of cool. I don't know if this is doing anything now. Yeah, animation's nice. Ooh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's kind of what I want. Shade intensity 1.5? 1.1? Is this doing anything? I think it is. But what it did, this is good. This is useful. So if I change the shade intensity to 1.1, from, oh, 0. Aha, that's kind of cool. Stops. To make it like, I only want the top to be type vertical. Ah, I want the other way around. 1 to 0. And then I don't actually want it to be. Can I change the color? Fill. I do want a gradient. I want to pick the actual color. Aha! Oh god. I mean, let's just copy that and see how it is. Whoa! Okay, I don't want that. But I get the idea. So I guess I just want white. Nice. But I wanted it to bleed into green. No, can I just type? Yeah, these ones are done. Green. Surely these are two color stops. I guess I really don't want those labels on my area chart. Ooh. Stroke. I have a stroke property, don't I? Thought I did. Stroke. Width. 1. 2 thick. Oh, no. Bottom thing. 3. 4. That's okay. Oh, I could just do fill. No, I like it being a gradient. I kind of want it to. Modify the colors. The colors belong to. Okay. Let's just try colors and see what happens. Nothing. Is that because I've told the fill to be a gradient of color stops? See, this is kind of what I want, but I don't want it to be black. Actually, this makes sense. The colors probably correlate to the data that actually goes in there. The biggest thing I don't want is these. Oh, this looks cool. Quite like that. How do I do that? Height as well. That's something I really want to change. Height. Just make it like 200. 100. Okay. 2 pointless. That's kind of cool. I don't want the word chart there, but I added that. That's my fault. And now I want a 4-color toolbar. I think this is really cool, actually. Fill gradient. Yeah. How do you set the colors here? Data labels. Nice. Okay, cool. And then I think if I get a little bit of green on there, then we are good. Is this responsive? Cool. I need to work on the responsiveness, but that's cool. Markers. Ooh, markers. Do you want markers? That look cool. Ooh. Kinda cool. Kinda cool that. No, I want it to be like the Tailwind colors. I want the line Where's the lime at? Lime. Yeah, let's do like that color. Maybe not. What about that? Too many hashes. That's kind of cool, right? Do you like that? Do maybe need a kind of like a title somewhere. I need oh, that's going to be the inner. Yeah, no. Let's leave that. I could make them slightly thinner. No, I actually quite like them being a bit thick, to be fair. How much do I make this thinner? That might be better. I mean, ApexCharts are pretty nice so far. I'm a fan. But I need to actually pass in the data instead of just saying 1995. Oh, I don't know how people would actually zoom out with that. Yeah, that's not great. Might have to remove that somehow. I mean, it's coming together quite nicely. Yeah, design. How did this one not change the color at all? No. Like, how do you make it? Oh, this person just put. Maybe it's fine. No, it's actually useful this way. Yeah, and then yeah, I have to pass in the data to the hook. Which is okay. I think I'll be passing it in by sticking it on the page. I'm only gonna do this for maybe the last 7 days worth of responses, just to see how many responses you had in the last week. I mean, to be fair, I can make this toggleable, right? Like, maybe for now it starts off as maybe it defaults to weekly, and then I can change this. Put a button on it to make it monthly, yearly. That could be kind of cool. But for now, I'm just going to do weekly and then see if people like it. But I actually need to pass the data in correctly. So instead of this, I need to stick the data and the categories in something. So, alright, let's do this. Let me commit this. Then what I need to do is actually build the data for it. So if I go to problems, and then I've got, actually no, it's not even problems, is it? It's can't remember my own context, it's been a while. Submissions, maybe. Yeah, build answers, and then I generate the summary. That's for the AI stuff. That's an example. Where, oh where is, where do I get these AI summaries from? Problem. AI summary. Oh, of course, it's just saved there, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so it's based on the submissions. So the submissions are here in the stats. Yeah. Okay. So what I can do is say, yeah, let's do this. I need to sort out this file, it's a bit much. So what I can do is I can say, how do we want to do it? What if I say, okay, I'm going to get my submissions. Group by date, build answers, generate summary, stats. So I want to do this with Ecto, right? Because it's there's no point making Elixir do all this. I can format it later with Elixir, but for now I just want Ecto with it. So I'm gonna fetch response data. Yeah, so right now I do this. And that just gets the count. What I want to do is actually break this down. Tell you what, I'll use some AI for it. So if I say, I can't remember how to do this exactly with Ecto. I want to grab the last week's worth of submission counts with the date. I also want to put a 0 if the date had no responses. This is using cursor, which is pretty good. So when I get it, select the thing. Submission count problem, get the past week of data. Yeah, get all that after the past week. Select the data fragment for 0, and then you have to, right, you have to reduce through them and then get all the values and set to 0 if they don't work. Let's try it. Always matches. What have I done? It's the machine count problem. Oh, I've already got. No, because I'm an idiot. I'll just call it response count. Let's do this actually. Days. So I can change a layer response count per days. Recompile it. Oop, can't do that either. We can build graph data. Oh, it's because I've. Let's call that as well, just so we can recompile it. Cool. Yeah. All right. And then I'm going to take the problem ID. So if I do unity.submissions dot grouping inserted at must appear in group by or using an aggregate function. At what point in here? Sweet, okay. That actually might be accurate because I haven't submitted. So if I'm not going to submit right now, but I will fake it. So inside of submissions for 8A, I will make this submitted at oh wait, it's going in the future. That's better. The answer's still 0. The count of am I in the right place? Survey submissions, right? Yeah, survey submissions for 8A. Inserted out on the 4th. Select the date. You got nothing. Why? Yeah, it's because maybe it is. No, but oh shit, yeah, it does work. I was going into the future. That's awesome. That works. Cool. Perfect. Thank you, AI. I'll just fill a bit of it in. That all makes sense. Okay. So now I just call survey. Oh, I don't have access to that. I do. Survey submissions. Problem.id. I need to give that down to the. Oh, because I just want submissions, not survey submissions. Okay. I've got the data now. Get rid of that. And now I need to actually pass it in. So if I take this graph data and I assign graph data, that'll go down to the page now. And I just need to render it somewhere. So where I have this, I could have, let's do data, to look what this is again. So data categories. Tell you what, let's change it in. Yeah, actually no, change it in this, because at this point I've got the data, I just need to actually construct it. So what it looks like is like this. I've got a list. So I want to take actually that. At least that way I've got the actual strings. But then I want to return two lists in but do I want to yeah, I do. I want to make sure I have one of each, right? So if I grab, do I want to render two lists, or do I want to try and keep it in one and strip it out? No, probably easier if I just have two lists and I read them directly. What is the best way to split that into two lists? Is it map? Is there not a better way of doing it? Unzip. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so if I do. Thank you. Maybe that's another way of doing it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's really good. So if I do, let's actually name them. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. So if I do dates. Cool. Now if I take a look at what that looks like. Ah, they go straight in. What I really want to do is turn them into a string then, I guess. Yep, looks like I don't actually need the space. That's silly. So I just want to take the data like that. That's fine. And then the counts are an array of that. Okay, so data categories like that. Data values. Oh, finish it for me. Did I call it values? Counts. Almost. Oh, the values are just indecipherable Unicode. I guess I need to turn those into strings as well, don't I? It might complain if it's not a string. Oh, I'll automatically cast it. Maybe. Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. That's good. Now I gotta do a little bit of JS crap to make it work. It's getting late. Okay, cool. I want to finish this up soon. So if I console.log this.l this.l.data undefined. How do you JS access data attributes number data set and the name of it. Data set dot categories. Is that what I called it? No, dates. Whoops, not that button. Undefined. Why? Data categories. Data dash columns equals 3 article document. Data set dot columns. Why is that happening? This dot. I wonder if. Wait, what? This dot L. Hold on. I do console.log this.l. Maybe I have to do document.get stats. Yeah, that's it, because it wasn't actually an element. Cool. Let's not call it data. Call it data dot dates. Dates. And then to do that, I just do a lovely little dates dot split. Yeah. There you go. Got the dates there. Oh, undefined. Oh, that's because the data doesn't add up. That's fine. And then this would just be const response count equals mounting element data set values. Dot split. Ah, it's because the value is so low. Can I set the min height of this thing? I don't know if that works. That's a bit annoying. It looked a lot better when I actually had some data in it. Oh, maybe the parent can just have a min height 64 and see what that looks like. No. Oops, that's not a thing. Maybe I want to change it to the last 5, and then the data won't spill as badly. That's better. Okay. I think I'm done.